Oh, they've bought in also something.
There's no exchanging of food. My noodles. But look what she's got us.
I forgot about
Remember
poha.
poha? You have to tell me a story, a risky story.
There's this one friend. So there's PT period. Nobody's in the classroom. He knows कि मम्मी ने खाने में कुछ तो करी वाला सब्जी दी है और साथ में रोटी है जो नहीं खाना मुझे. And this person just looks for a bag.
No, he didn't. Oh my god.
It's not an empty school bag. Curry और पूरी उसकी किताबें गीली हो गई हैं with haldi, with everything whatnot. Bring the whatever you just noodles? Brought back.
You've already finished the noodles?
Seriously, it's gone.
Oh my god, this is so bad.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Welcome to the memory pod. So I'm here with Ruchika and this is Surbhi. So you can see बहुत सारे tiffin boxes पड़े हैं. So what do we have, Ruchika?
So while you were speaking, I saw noodles here.
Ooh, that's a dangerous zone.
And that's the first one I looked at.
How much ever इसका कैसी भी हालत है, cake है या फिर but I'd still enjoy it.
Should I do upside down and test if it's gonna fall off?
Oh,
like a cake?
Drop test of the noodles. I think हो जाएगा.
It's not coming. That's it.
Okay, so you want to try rate the best tiffin out of them all?
Wow. So we have food in all the tiffins?
Yeah. Do you want to dig in right away?
Yeah. I mean, do we have to wait for anything?
I don't think so.
Let's go. Let's start with the steel dabba.
Steel dabba.
Where somebody's already eaten something from your dabba. What is that?
Do you want to guess? It is green in color.
Bindi.
Oh, good guess, good guess.
Because what else is green in color and is in a steel tiffin dabba?
And it's given, yeah, but...
Roti or paratha?
I think...
If it's paratha, I'll take. If it's roti, you go.
It's roti.
Take it. Let me...
But if you're given on a scale of, let's say, 1 to 10, what would you rate a bhindi?
2.5.
What? It's just like, while eating it, hearing 2.5 is like, what?
पूरा spill हो जाता है. ये जो steel का डब्बा है, oil will start pouring out from it. फिर आपके books में, and I've always had the corners painted yellow.
So my mom would give me like plastic bags. But उससे भी तेल निकल के बाहर आ ही जाता था books पे. It'll be a 6.
It'll be a 6.
More than 6. 7. 7 on 10 for bhindi and roti because A, it's OG, B, it tastes good.
I think you're going to change your answer as soon as you see other tiffins.
Okay, so what do we got here? I remember जब भी कोई बच्चा ये लेके आता था, especially, I'll call it cake noodles. So
I'm listening.
First of all, that's not the way you eat it. You just like dig in. First of all, जो लेके आता था उसके पास एक ही spoon होता था.
Always.
So बाकियों को they will just start with.
Wow.
I can actually smell the.
Yeah, I've gone back like so many years.
एक smell होती है the fresh noodles.
Yeah.
The second smell is the tiffin के अंदर की noodles की smell.
Cake वाली.
ये वो मुझे आ रही है. वापस मैं जा चुकी हूँ क्लासरूम में बैठ के ही.
To me.
But okay, so rate this.
How can you rate noodles?
I would still
10 on 10.
rate it 9 on 10.
No. Cancel.
I'll tell you कि मैंने वो 1 mark क्यों काटा है.
काटा है. No.
First of all, मुझे मेरा ही मतलब जो टिफिन में उस दिन लाई हूँ वो नहीं मिल रहा है. Yeah, so this goes for like a 10 on 10 for you. A 9 on 10 for me for the reasons I stated. I think इसको छुपा देते हैं वरना
ये मैं अपने पास छुपा लेती हूँ ये.
ठीक है.
Fancy.
Let's open.
Fancy food in it.
मेरे स्कूल में there was this one kid who will get peanut butter. I had no idea कि peanut butter उस टाइम पे होता भी क्या है. I swear मुझे नहीं पता था. And उसके बाद से I was like कि ये peanut का भी butter क्या this that. I was only aware of butter, jam, basic. But if you have to rate a basic any sandwich tiffin,
I think easy 7.
I'd rate it as, I think, a 6.
6. Okay.
Yeah.
So we are establishing that you have boring taste in food.
Oh no.
That's for sure. Because 1 marks you cut for noodles also.
See,
Bhindi
that
you are
is-
sticking by. So I mean,
Okay,
so
Leela.
you like jeera aloo, that's for sure now. So how
Jeera
would you
aloo
rate
has been
jeera?
lying here for a while. It also sometimes used to remind me of aloo chaat.
Oh,
So one of my
Oh.
friends she would always get something aloo in her tiffin. There is never a tiffin
Without aloo?
Without aloo. And we're like, इसकी मम्मी इतने आलू के dishes invent कहाँ से कर रही हैं? कभी आलू गोभी, कभी normal आलू, कभी आलू मटर, but आलू stays.
but what was your tiffin famous for? What was the
My
kind of food?
macaroni.
Macaronis only?
Oh, my mother used
Wow.
to and still does the best macaroni in
Fancy.
the world. But here's a story that I have for macaroni.
Yeah.
So one of my friends would love the macaroni I'll get. वो मतलब ऐसा हो गया था एक पॉइंट पे कि उसने अपनी मम्मी को घर जाके बताया कि ये सुरभि की मम्मी बहुत अच्छा
Macaroni बनाती
बना
है।
के लेके आती, तो आप उनसे रेसिपी मांगो. Her mom called my mom, उस टाइम लैंडलाइंस, and like नमस्ते आंटी, नमस्ते अंकल, हाँ हाँ ठीक है. तो कॉल पूरी रेसिपी लिखी गई, नोट बनाया गया उसका, एंड फ्रॉम द नेक्स्ट डे वो अपने टिफिन में मैक्रोनी लेके आती है और वो मैक्रोनी मैं खाती हूँ, एंड नाउ आई एम लाइकिंग दैट मैक्रोनी मोर देन माय मॉम्स मैक्रोनी, एंड आई एम लाइक यार ठीक है, मतलब इट्स ऐसे थोड़ा इलीगल फील हो रहा है. एवरी टिफिन वो एक सबके घर का एक टेस्ट होता है. शायद आई एम यूज्ड टू माय घर का टेस्ट,
bored with your घर का taste.
so I'll be like I want to taste yours.
Yeah. So like how you sometimes have not been able to finish your boring bindi roti food. That has happened to me more than once. Okay, I'll agree 99% of the times. तो वो टिफिन खुलता ही बस में था और फिर आप टिफिन को देखकर 5 मिनट एंटिसिपेट इस क्वेश्चन आंसर में हो विथ योरसेल्फ कि खाना चाहिए कि नहीं खाना चाहिए. Should you take that risk of taking that आधा पराठा घर with bindi and get scolding from your mother, or you feed somebody else? So I used to feed
definitely the second option.
the cow. Love them.
And you won't even mind because you'll be like, oh, खिला दिया cow को, हो गया. Okay, so let's open this.
I'm excited because I see too many.
Ooh, okay, guess.
It's a full tiffin.
It's a full tiffin, but it's also one of the.
I can smell achar. Is there achar?
See, I don't mind the smell of an achar over a ketchup.
Achar.
ऊपर से घर का आम का अचार diced in front of you, put in a burnie and you eat it.
Oh my god, I'm taken back. तो अचार is that one item जो मुझे सिर्फ अपने घर का पसंद है.
So we've got paratha, we've got achar. Would you?
Is that a roll?
It's a roll. It's a paratha roll.
Is there aloo in it? Oh yeah, there's aloo in it.
Aloo paratha.
How do mothers do it so nicely and properly and?
Oh, this is actually good. So what would you rate?
I'll close my eyes and I'll rate it a 9.5.
I think I'd also go with like a 9.5.
Now you're copying because you don't want to be boring.
No, see.
What is this? Red dabba.
Let's see.
I'll let you open it. Oh my god. So why is this the last item that you're opening?
See, you cherish the best, or you save the best for the last. I'd say that.
ठंडा भी अच्छा लगता है. Again, it's like noodles. You can't rate it. Nothing
Okay,
is
I'll rate
better
this
than
as a 9.
9. Do you remember people locking their bags eventually
Oh,
just so
yes.
that people?
So during PT periods, this happened with my sister.
Oh,
she was
okay.
मतलब बहुत possessive about खाना and tiffin. She still is, I think. तो एक बार उसके साथ ऐसा sad हो गया था कि वो बहुत interesting, I think macaroni ही लेके आई थी.
Interesting.
And the minute she opens her bag, the tiffin is empty. And she realizes कि कोई खा चुका है ये. And ऐसा बहुत बार होता था. So I'd consider कि मम्मी घर का खाना अच्छा बनाती है वैसे तो. Oh, they've bought in also something.
There's no exchanging of food. My noodles. But look what she's got us. She's got us poha.
forgot about
Remember
poha.
Have you made foil ka chammach and had food with it?
Oh yes.
You know
oh,
how
yes.
to make foil?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
It has been.
Okay, we both can make it, and we'll
Can
see
we?
who
Is there
makes the
foil
best
in
spoon.
Yeah, because
There is.
I remember this is back when I was in class.
I've taught people also
Sixth.
how to make chammach with the foil.
So I had a friend like you who taught me how to make the foil.
Ooh.
Foil, please. I'm gonna eat poha with. Let's go.
It's
Cheers.
cheers. We've both done a pretty good job. Could be a thing when you'll forget to take out your tiffin from the bag.
Oh, hard relate. So
बहुत
that
बार
used to
डांट
be
पड़ी है.
every day. I used to just forget taking the tiffin out when it could have been cleaned by somebody in the house. So, has any teacher ever caught you eating between classes or periods?
Between classes, there used to always be, a sly way कि आप कैसे खा रहे हो. So the minute they look at you, you'd stop munching.
Oh
And
yeah.
the minute they are looking at the board, you'll just chew it जल्दी से कि you just have that time frame कि वो पलट and then suddenly you just like हो गया. Back in the days, I was maybe in prep. Prep is more like I must be 7
years old.
Yeah, 6-7 years old, and that time tiffin का concept was new to me. I was a kid, and उस time पे अचार पराठा was something जो मम्मा देती थी. और there used to be a bus partner. अभी bus partner के साथ पता like you don't have that logic in your head कि मम्मी सुबह उठ के मेहनत करके she's making food for you. तो I was like कि oh shit, in my mind it was just a scare कि मेरा खाना बच गया है. तो मैं अब इसका क्या करूँ? मेरा I can't even finish it क्योंकि घर आ जाएगा, इतना टाइम नहीं है मेरे पास. So what I would do is I'll throw it off the bus. And there was a art teacher in my bus. एक दिन what happened is उन्होंने मुझे देख लिया ये करते हुए. I was middle
busted.
I was like oh shit, and I didn't realize that she's seen it.
Oh god.
But my bus partner I think noticed कि वो teacher.
But you were a chotu bacha anyway.
Chotu bacha, yeah, and the chotu bacha, and like it was more like he was also not telling me that this is right or wrong. He was also like कि हाँ नहीं अब क्या करें फेंक दिया.
करते रहो.
Now the teacher is she calls me and she's like do you know your mother makes wakes up every morning, makes this for you, she's doing so much mehnat and you're just throwing it away. So तब मेरे दिमाग में चमका कि यार actually
Mama is making effort.
It's you're not looking at that. So that day I realized कि अब तो सब खाना पेट में ही जाएगा and no spilling, no throwing.
And the day that I used to give and share my food with the cows and the dogs, what am I eating that day? So I'm getting 10 rupees or 5 rupees collect करके one sikka from home. And I'm going to the canteen wala bhaiya and I'm saying bhaiya one rajma chawal give me. So on 10 rupees में छोटे से plate में he's pouring garam rajma chawal. So that's why I'm saying that rajma chawal has been a fancy canteen kind of food.
And there always used to be this ice cream wale bhaiya ka stall also inside the school or maybe outside.
5 rupees ka orange bar.
So there's this very funny story of so back in the days we still like coins were a thing, right?
Yeah.
And उस time पे तो पुराने coins were not useful, but they were still lying around at my place.
Everywhere. Yeah.
So they had these different dimensions also. So we had the circles,
then
but
they
we had diamonds.
Octagon and...
Yeah, and they were like 10 paise, 20 paise.
Right.
For me and my sister back then, we didn't know कि ये चलते नहीं हैं आज की डेट में. उस time पे I think maximum was 50 paise. So what happened was one day somewhere in the Almira we got caught of this huge. So उस time पे like my दादी used to keep वो jewelry के bags होते हैं. Those very छोटू pouches. उसमें she had collected these coins and वो हमारे हाथ लग गए. And we were like, ये तो treasure हो गया. This just became a treasure hunt. This is like treasure for us. And हम रात को ऐसे so me and my sister are making plans.
कैसे क्या करेंगे?
इतना सारा खजाना है. We were actually like खजाना मिल गया हमें. और इस खजाने से हम क्या करेंगे? So we are thinking कि हमारा 1 month का ice cream is sorted. कि मैं जाऊंगी भैया के पास, भैया
पैसे,
आइसक्रीम. I don't know, I don't think we had the concept of पैसे and rupee. We were counting it as rupee. 10 पैसे और
पैसा ही
20
तो
पैसे
है.
रुपी.
सब कुछ जो कॉइन में है और नोट में है वो सब पैसा है.
So next day, my sister like goes to the भैया. Next day I ask कि or maybe when जब वो स्कूल से वापस आए, I was just asking कि क्या हुआ आइसक्रीम का? You were about to get it. What happened? She was like, तुझे पता है वो भैया ने मुझे डांट के भगाया है कि ये क्या लेके आए हो तुम? Because it was just a 10 पैसे का coin and she's asking for a 5 rupee का ice cream. And I was like, and it was like a myth busted thing where even my mom got to know कि भाई ये तुम coins का क्या कर रहे हो?
I would rate it actually below bhindi roti.
Good.
Can I go back and
Yes.
make bhindi roti thoda up and poha thoda down, and that we have an
You can do
option?
that, yeah.
So maybe bhindi roti goes up to 4.5 and poha comes
4.5.
back to.
So
Oh,
what's the tiffin winner here? I think tiffin winner लेके
Has
चले
gone,
गए
no?
वो. Yeah, they've taken
Oh my
it.
god, the tiffin winner has gone.
Rajma chawal.
And achar. Rajma chawal and achar also taste very nice together. Chamach 5 and let's do a quick cheers.
Cheers.
Because we have some nice drinks also with us.
Some paperboat with tiffin.
Let's go.
Definitely a great combo.
Yeah.
Bring the whatever
finished
you
the
just
noodles?
brought back.
You've already finished the noodles?
Bring the rajma chawal back. Seriously, it's gone.
Oh my god, this is so bad. You have to tell me a story which is not as boring as this poha. A risky story. A risky story.
A risky story.
A risky story with tiffin.
So there's this one friend. So there's PT period. Nobody's in the classroom, and this guy just looks at. He knows कि मम्मी ने खाने में कुछ तो करी वाला सब्जी दी है और साथ में रोटी है जो नहीं खाना मुझे.
Okay.
And this person just looks for a bag.
Okay.
Random bag.
Okay.
Opens the bag.
Dustbin bag, school bag.
I'm talking about a school bag.
Oh my god. No, he
And
didn't. Oh my god.
It's not an empty school bag.
It's with books.
It's a bag full of books, notebooks. Next day, the mom of that person, the owner of the school bag, calls this guy's mom and she tells कि आपके बेटे ने मेरी बेटी के बैग में करी और पूरी उसकी किताबें गीली हो गई हैं with हल्दी, with everything whatnot. But yeah, and then he got like a full.
So as punishment
scolding.
was this friend of yours supposed to make paperboards of the destroyed registers and books? What happened to those books?
I think they would have also been
floating
floating with the
away.
paperboard.
I really want the best rated tiffin back.
Best rated are gone. They're just out of the
I hope
picture.
not, guys. I hope not. Where are the noodles?
Guys, can we get the rajma chawal?
Can we get the noodles? Why?
थोड़ा सा एक बाइट दे दो.
एक बाइट लेकर
एक
बाकी
बाइट
दे दो.
please.
एक बाइट लेकर बाकी दे दो. Please and sorries you are saying.
Oh my god.
Let's go, guys.
I'll try to have it with the spoon.
Yeah.
I don't think the spoon is gonna get folded because of the cake noodles now. Okay, guys, but there's one thing I would want you guys to tell them.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Like, share, and subscribe, guys, to the Paperboat YouTube channel.
Let's go.
See you soon with another memory pod.